Thank you for joining us. Again, I'm Jennifer Homendy, Chairwoman of the National Transportation Safety Board. I want to start by saying this is not something normally where we weigh in so strongly on legislation that is moving before the House and Senate. But given that the DCA investigation is really our agency's highest priority right now, we think it's important that we talk about what is happening with NDAA. So the NTSB vehemently opposes Section 373 of the National Defense Authorization Act, or NDAA. This section, to the lay reader, is drafted to seemingly enhance safety. I want to be very clear that it does not in any way enhance safety. In fact, it reverses safety changes made after the mid-air collision, after issuance of our urgent safety recommendations, after the Secretary of Transportation, Sean Duffy, rightfully implemented our urgent safety recommendations and essentially gives the military unfettered access to the crowded and complex DC airspace. In fact, it would allow the secretary of any military department, generals, flag officials, to allow training missions in the DC airspace to take place without key safety reforms put in place after the January 29th mid-air collision. This is a significant safety setback. It represents an unacceptable risk to the flying public, to commercial and military aircraft crews, and to the residents in the region. It's also an unthinkable dismissal of our investigation and of 67 families who lost loved ones in a tragedy that was entirely preventable. This is shameful. It is shameful. We should be working together in partnership to prevent the next accident, not inviting history to repeat itself by recreating the same conditions that were in place on January 29th. Now, I'll take a few questions, but I want to be very clear. At no point was the NTSB ever consulted about this language. We were unaware. We have spent a great deal reaching out to anyone. I will talk to anyone in the Hill. I don't care who they are. If they are for safety, they want to know about safety, I will talk to you. But not once did House Armed Services or Senate Armed Services reach out to us. Yet we briefed them on our urgent safety recommendations after their issuance. Not once. So today, I sent up a letter to the Hill. It's on our Twitter. It just went out. It's a 2-page letter explaining our significant concerns about Section 373. We obviously we cannot lobby as a federal agency, but I can certainly state our opposition, and that is what we are doing. And I hope it's taken seriously, because this is not right. This is not right.